Okay, next up, we have another simple question about making t the subject of the equation we have. So when it says making t the subject, right, we need to understand that the answer is going to come in the form of t equals to something. Okay? So what we need to do is we're going to move the t right here on the left side, and we're just going to be equals to something, okay? So we need to notice that it's cubed, right? So in the answer form, it's going to be somewhat like that, right? T is equal to something. So we're just going to imagine really quick that that is going to be the answer form, right? Okay, so we're going to work on that right now. So the original equation was n squared equals to 4d plus t cubed over t cubed. So the first thing we do, we are going to multiply t cubed on both sides, which is going to give us t cubed times n squared equal to 4d plus t cubed, right? And then we're going to bring the t cubed over to this side by subtracting it from both sides. So t cubed times n squared minus t cubed equals to 4d. And now we need to notice that this is actually t cubed times n squared minus t cubed times 1, right? As you see in these both terms, the same t cubed is multiplied. So what can we do? We can actually write it as t cubed parentheses n squared minus 1. So as you see, as you notice, we can actually distribute it back to make the same equation. You notice that? So we can write it like that. So we will write t cubed is equal to n squared minus 1 is equal to 4d. Okay, and now we can really cleanly divide these two, right? And we can get straight away t cubed equals to 4d over n squared minus 1. Now we have the t on the left side. Now we can cube root it on both sides to make the t stand out. So lastly, we have t equals to cube root 4d over n squared minus 1. So that is our answer to this problem right here. And now in this one, the key takeaways were that we needed to notice how to put it back into parentheses in order to have a very clean division on both sides of the equation. So in order to get the correct answer form, which was asking about making the t the subject of the equation.